You don't even got your headphones on.
I know. That's what I'm trying to see if I can hear you without the headphones.
Yeah.
Ware County 10-4 at the moment. I don't know. I know Jenkins is coming off of going to that championship. I think it was.
Yeah, they were very close. You know, they were the underdogs in that game actually. Yeah, so this is gonna be a very tough game for the Lady Warriors going up against this 10-4 team.
Right. Ware County already up 2-0. Jenkins got the ball right now. Leah with the ball. Get it inside number 5. Number 5 take a shot. Gets
Shots blocked by number 25.
Number 33. It goes out of bounds. That should be Ware County ball, right?
Yeah, about Ware County ball. That was number 25, Trinity Stephens on the block.
No, it's Jenkins ball, actually.
Oh, Jenkins, yeah, they called a foul. Surprising
early
foul call.
Shooting foul this early? It's crazy.
Early on in the game. So that's going to be Trinity Stephens' first foul of the game. Warriors missed that free throw, and this is what they've been struggling with all season.
It's all free
after
throws. Free throws is free for a reason, you know what I'm saying? That's easy money.
So it's not really free for the Warriors, you know, not being able to hit these free throws, only going like 1 for 2 at the line or not even hitting them at all.
That's 50%.
So she missed both. So
rebounded by 25.
She missed out on.
Ware County, though. Up court at number 5 on Ware County. They up 4-0. Jenkins won't have to start that day if they intend on winning.
That's number 5, Takira Moody on the layup.
Number 13 taking up the court, getting doubled. Out off of Ware County. Jenkins retains the ball. Number 13 to inbound the ball.
So what do you think Jenkins need to do here to win this game? Come out on top.
What they need to do to win the game?
Yeah, to come out on top.
Convert on turnovers, make free throws. If the perimeter shot's not falling, take the inside shots. Like what just happened right there.
Yeah, good take by Kaya Bryant right there.
Right.
And she's actually going to the 2024 Olympics, right?
Right. I actually talked to Kaya before the game, and I told Kaya that if she dropped 30, they'd win this game. Speaking of 30, number 11 on Ware County just scored.
Yeah, it's number 11.
Currently up 6-2. Foul on number 3. That's a blocking foul. Ooh, Ware County coach getting feisty. It's okay. It's okay. Yeah, calm down.
You know, I like the energy though. You
like that.
Gotta play like that if you want to win.
Right. 13 inbounded. Number 5. Back to number 13. Back to number 5 at the top of the key. Going to her right. Gets it to Kaya. A bad pass off of Kaya's hand. Ware County's ball. That's what they need to start the turnovers today. Yeah. They don't do that. They don't have the turnovers. They win the game. I promise you.
Yeah, that's what the Warriors been struggling on. They've been able to play good defense, but the turnovers, that's really been a struggle for them. So see if things change tonight.
Number 25 drives inside. It's an easy. He misses
Almost makes it.
Rebounded by Ware County, number 3. Oh, great taken away by Kaya. Kaya driving the cut. 2-on-2 fast break. Kaya takes inside 1-2. Gets fouled, no shot though.
Almost getting the and more right there. Right. Getting another free throw opportunity.
Right. And they just need to keep doing stuff like this though.
Yeah, stuff like this.
This will, you know, in the long run win them the game, you know.
Yeah, playing aggressive, driving to the paint, not settling for the jump shot, forcing the defense to make that adjustment.
Right. So how your day been going today, TJ? You know, it's been a long day.
Yeah, today's been a long day, especially Spanish too. But you know, today's been a pretty good day, pretty solid day. No, nothing to complain about. You know, right. God woke me up this morning, so that's the man right there.
Yeah. Speaking of God, we've been praying for Damar Hamlin.
Damar Hamlin,
yeah. Sorry.
Yeah. Actually, seen today he was able to talk, and they've been able to.
They removed that breathing tube.
Yeah, so he's able to breathe on his own. So that's a good sight right there. That's a good sight right there, being able to see him walk, breathe on his own. Hopefully, we'll see him back on the field again. Right. So, just a really scary moment right there especially for his family. You know, that's pretty scary, but. Blessing that he was able to get up.
That's all thanks to God, though. All thanks to God. You know what I'm saying?
Yes, sir.
Well, yeah, back to the game, though.
That's going to be Taylor Young on the foul right there, her first foul of the game. So Warriors already
down 6-3.
Yeah, down 6-3 early on in the game.
Ware County scores. Number 11 scores on Ware County.
It's going to be easy layup. That's number
5
11.
Takes it up the court, gets to the number 2, gets to the 13. 13 gets to number 5. Number 5 drives inside.
No foul
taken
call.
Away. It's a 3-on-1 fast break. Number 5
like that
takes
was a little
for easy score there up 10.
Again, another points off turnover. It looks like Ali was trying to force it in the paint when she really didn't have to, and the defenders were able to trap down and get steal.
They have to stop these turnovers here. That's important. Number 13, and she throws it away. Gets it in, number 5 gets number 11 on gets it away.
There's going to be a foul call on
number 5?
No, it's actually going to be Jenkins' ball.
Jenkins' ball, okay. Early substitution by Ware County. They sub in number 2 for number 3. Good substitution, I guess.
Yeah, early substitution, but I mean, early on in the game, Warriors down by 7, really off the turnovers. Again, speaking of turnovers, another turnover right there.
Number 5, she takes it back inside.
Easy layup every time. That's what the Warriors have to work on. The Warriors going to call a early timeout after that turnover right there. A lot of turnovers early on in the first quarter.
And we'll take a timeout break here, too.
All right, welcome back to Palace on Eastern Ren. Warriors right now down 12-3 on 5 minutes and 8 seconds left to go in this quarter. What did you see early on in this game that, there's still a lot of time left in the game, but what adjustments do the Warriors need to make?
Turnovers. Simple as that, turnovers. I don't got to be, what's that coach name for the Lakers? Phil Jackson. Turnovers is the problem right now.
Yeah, that's a major issue. That's been an issue all season for them. So, going up against a 10-4 team, you can't have too many turnovers because I've seen and that can be worked on. Yeah, they've capitalized off these turnovers in the game. Again, another turnover by the Warriors, not being able to get that inbound in.
Number 25 on Ware County inbound the ball. Number 4. Number 5 has actually been getting a lot of points today off the
Yeah, she's been a very great factor for the team. Great defense by the Warriors, though.
Kaya taking it up the court. Oh, she just fumbles it. Ware County's ball.
On those right there, I know Kaya plays with a high pace, but you got to slow down there a little bit.
Slow it down, you know what I'm saying?
That was a 1-on-2 fast break, so she could have slowed down, let her teammates get down court, set up and get a bucket. Yeah.
What number is that, TJ?
That's number 2.
Taking the court, gets to number 5. Number 5 gets to the side. I think it goes off of a Warriors defender. Yeah, so Ware County will retain the ball.
Those are going to be Warriors ball, actually.
Yeah, it bounced off of the Warriors player, Oh, what? How did that retain?
So Ware County
It should
ball.
be Ware County ball, right?
Should be. It bounced off somebody.
I think it is, yeah.
Okay, there you go.
Ware County gets inside. Number 11, number 11 puts it up. Miss. Rebounded by, I think it was last touch by Kaya. No, it wasn't.
They're going to give Warriors. It's going to be Warriors ball.
Great call.
So now Warriors just need to capitalize off these turnovers. They've been able to get the stops a little bit, but they haven't been able to do nothing on offense with the turnovers they've created. Again, almost another turnover right there.
Number 22 gets it to Kaya. Finally up the court. Kaya goes inside, takes it over 2. Misses rebound by 23.
Layup, unfortunately.
Puts it back up, misses.
I know Kaya, she can hit those layups in practice. Seeing her earlier today, she was hitting those all the time. So those are just things that just have to fall in this game.
Oh, number 25 takes it inside.
Blocked by Taylor Young. Great block. Turns out she's actually 6'3". Taylor Young.
Wow.
And she's only a freshman. That's the tallest player on the team.
She got them good genes.
Yeah, good genes.
I wonder how tall her mother and father is.
Father's probably about a good 6'5", 6'6".
6'6".
Mother probably might be about a good 5'11".
Yeah. Number 5 gets to number 23 inside. She's tipped by 23, and it goes out of bounds. Ware County ball.
It's going to be Ware County ball. Still, early on in this game, a lot of adjustments need to be made by both teams if they want to seek success.
Right. Number two taking it up the court. Gets to number 5. Number 5 takes it to the left. Number 2 takes it to the left, gets to the number 5. Number 5 goes inside. 1,
goes
2.
In.
Foul. No, that was number 3. I apologize. That was number 3.
Yeah, that was number 3. Krishana White.
Right.
5'3" point guard for the Ware County Gators. So this is going to be her first trip at the line.
Where do you think she's going? I think she's going 2 for 2 here. Watch.
I think she's going 2 for 2. It's actually kind of crazy how the other team at the free throw line is pretty good for the in the Warriors Palace so far. And
they need some more noise in here. They need to pump some music, buy some music pumpers. And
pump some that new YB that just came out today.
Yeah, man. I heard that YB, man. I'm going to listen to it once halftime, probably.
Yeah, I heard it's pretty good.
Yeah, I've been listening to some YB lately.
YB? I've been listening to a lot of Rod Wave, too.
Travel on number... who?
Travel on
number 3. Yeah, man. Rod Wave, he's a great artist. I think he's the best artist out right now.
Very talented with the music.
Very talented.
So Warriors down by 10 with 3 minutes and 27 seconds left in the quarter.
Number 4 takes it up the court. Gets to number 5. Number 5 goes inside, travels.
Another travel call. It looks like the Warriors not really too comfortable out there.
I just think they ain't played in a good minute. You know, they don't went through Christmas. They don't went through the New Year. They might just be a little nervous. You know,
they just need to play the way that they got them to that final in the Christmas tournament.
Right.
Even though they lost to Beach, that was like only a 4-point game, and Beach is one of the better schools. So,
Kaya takes in the side and she makes a layup.
Easy layup every time.
I told Kaya before the game she dropped 30. They'll win this game for sure. She dropped 30. They'll win this game.
30-piece chicken nugget. Yeah, that's just the easy bucket every time for the Ware
number 11 Ware County makes it. My bad for over talking to you, TJ. You know, as a brother, I don't like to talk to you, man.
Now ball's way out of bounds. Way out of bounds. Almost hitting the equipment there.
It's all right though. Demetrius, our
appreciate the save.
Third commentator, he got some great hands.
So that's number 4, Anaya Wesley coming in for number 2, Alexis McNeil.
Right. Number 4 to inbound the ball. Gets it to number 5. 5 taking it up the court. Gets it back to number 4. 4 gets it back to number 5. Gets it back to number 4. Gives it back. Gives it to 25. Gets it inside number 11, and she makes an easy bucket. Good. Number 5 gets it to number 13. Gives it back to the 13. Gets to number 4. Gets it, and still.
Another steal. That's just going to be an easy layup.
And another layup.
19 points in the first quarter for Ware County, and the Warriors not even getting half of that.
I can already see Coach B. She wants to get
little frustration out there. I'd be frustrated too.
Another
steal. I think the Warriors have honestly thrown more steals than points already.
Gets to number 4. Gets number 5 in the wing.
Wide open.
Takes a 3. Almost makes it. Gets her own rebound. Gets number 25 inside the paint. Gets number 3 in the other wing.
Wow, another missed 3. Another offensive rebound, but she throws it right to the defense.
And
that ball's going to be out of bounds. Frustration by Coach B right there. That's now number 33, Aniston coming in for number 25, Trinity Steffens, one of the taller players on the team.
Right.
And also another substitution, number 11, coming out. I'm not sure which 11 this is because Ware County has 2 11s,
right,
and 2 13s, and 3 14s, and 3 10s. So a little confusing here to figure out who's coming in for who's who.
Yeah. But Najika's got the ball back. A minute 40 seconds left back in the first. So it's still possible, still very possible.
Warriors definitely have plenty of time to make a comeback here. But they need to do it fast.
Right.
Because as you know, time flies. Time goes by fast, and it's not like you can't go back in time.
And that was a foul on number 4 for
Ware County.
Ware County, yeah.
That was Anaya Wesley. That's going to be her first foul of the game. And Ware County already at 4 fouls early on in the game.
And that's a turnover by Jenkins. How many turnovers is that? Like, if you had to take a guess, I think that's at least 10 turnovers.
If I had to guess about many turnovers.
At least 10.
10's kind of a stretch. I'll give them 8. Just because that's my school, want to give them the benefit of the doubt. But still, they're causing a lot of turnovers, and that's a huge issue.
They can't turn over. They get in turnovers.
A lot of contact and no foul. Another missed opportunity by the Warriors to fight for the ball. It's going to be a jump ball.
That'll be Ware
Warriors
County's
ball.
Ware County. Oh, no. That's Warriors ball.
Yeah, Warriors ball. And I just see not only turnovers are the issue, but Warriors not being able to get any rebounds. A lot of offensive rebounds coming off of Ware County. It's like the Warriors aren't, they're not boxing out or anything like that.
Trinity at the top of the key. Calls for a screen, but it comes too late.
Trinity guarded tightly. Space. Great defense by number 5. Able to pick her pockets.
3-on-2 fast break, excuse me.
She goes in for the layup, getting the foul call. That's going to be the Warriors' 3rd foul. I think that foul is going to be on Aaliyah. Aaliyah Murray, senior. They have 2 Aaliyahs. That's going to be her first foul of the game.
I think they can go 2 for 2 right here, too. It's the points off turnovers.
Yeah.
They stop those that win the game. Oh,
she missed the first one, surprisingly.
Might go 1 for 2.
We have a substitution. Number 2, Alexis, coming in for number 5, Takera. Well, can't really tell again. Ware County on their roster sheet, they have 3 number 5, so you can't really tell who's who on this roster. She's able to make it, so now they're up by 15 in the first quarter.
All right, number 24.
And she throws another steal.
Number 4.
That's going to be easy layup every time.
And makes it.
Warriors,
22-5.
Yeah, Warriors really need to clean some stuff up, or it's going to keep on continuing to go like this.
Right, number 1 taking up the court, Trinity. Trinity gets doubled. Tries to get it away. Gets fouled.
It's going to be a foul number 12. That is Jamirical McMillan Sr. from Ware County. That's her first foul of the game. So Ware County already at 5 fouls. One more foul. Ware's be shooting free throws. And a missed layup by number 23, Carson Wilson.
Court, yeah. Ware County. I didn't mean to cut you off, TJ. My bad.
She goes in, kind of forced that layup.
Yeah, kind of forced the layup. Get there and rebound. You got 2 seconds, 1 second. Takes
he tries to pull it. That ball is way off, far left. So a great first half from Ware County.
First quarter,
excuse me. Potentially could be a great first half depending on what they do. They're up 22-5, so a lot of changes need to be made, but right now we'll take a little
timeout break.
And we're back at the Palisade Eastern End. So start of the second quarter, score 22-5. Ware County is up. This is looking very scary for the Warriors right now. A lot of adjustments need to be made for them to try and come out on top.
They got to stop these easy, fast break lanes to the paint.
Yeah, they got it. Rebounds. They're
key.
allowing Ware County to get these offensive rebounds to get second chance points.
Right.
So that's going to be Taylor Young on the foul. That's going to be her second foul of the game.
Right. She get 2 shots. Yeah. So number 11 on Ware County gets 2 shots.
And normally Ware County is able to hit these free throws. So let's see if she could go 2 for 2, or did I speak too soon? Spoke too soon.
In and out. She gonna go 1 for 2 though. Watch, I'm gonna call it.
1 for 2.
She gonna make this one.
At least 1.
It's gonna go short, and it's gonna just go in. Watch what I tell you. Easy. Oh,
she's a swish it. Hey, a bucket is a bucket. So
bucket, though.
They'll take that. Score 23-5. Ware County still up. And again, another crucial turnover. Warriors need to clean things up seriously. This is getting out of hand.
Inside, gets to 11. 11 takes the shot, misses.
Another offensive rebound by the Warriors.
Number 2 on Ware County takes the shot. Takes it, misses it. Rebounded by number 11 on Ware County.
Great defense. Another offensive rebound. Another offensive rebound by rebound by Ware County. That's going to be 13. Aaliyah Murray on the foul. Second foul of the game. So let's see if she can hit the both free throws. And again,
she missed the first one.
The reason they're even at the free throw line is because the Warriors, they've allowed these offensive rebounds. I need to see the stat sheet at the end of the game how many offensive rebounds Ware County has, because it has to be a good amount.
I mean, Coach B is kind of playing a small lineup here, so
yeah, she is playing a little small ball lineup. Even though Taylor Young is 6'3", everybody else on the team, I don't think anybody else on the team is over 5'10" or 5'11". So Ware's a little bit on the short end of the height side. Tyra Bryant missing the mid-range pull-up. Rebound by Leo. Pass to Leo.
Top of the wing. Misses. Rebounded by Ware County, number 33.
Unfortunately, she misses the free throw.
Takes it inside. Just misses it. Rebound. Gets the number 5 gets the rebound.
They're gonna call travel. Double dribble.
Double
on Aaliyah. The other Aaliyah right there. So it's gonna be Ware County's ball. Still scored 24-5. 24 actually a great number, rest in peace the Mamba. One of the great legend in basketball field, not only on the court but off the court, and especially for his daughter. So great number. Ware County with an open shooter. Fortunately, she misses.
She forced that
Warriors
shot.
better clean that up.
Yeah.
Eventually, they're gonna hit. You can't just leave.
They need to make a shot off of this opportunity. It's a free opportunity right here.
But as you see, early on in this game, Warriors haven't really been able to convert on the opportunities they were given. So let's see if they do something here with the ball. Kyra Bryant going in for the layup, and she misses it, fortunately.
Takes number. I can't see number 1. Takes the ball to the court. Gets it number 11. This is the
Almost
rebounded by
steal.
who is that? Number 20, number 10 on Ware County. If Jenkins don't clean this up, it's gonna be a long game, man.
Yeah, Warriors ball. It's gonna be a long night for the Warriors if they don't fix what they got going on right now. I don't know if it's the pregame meal they had or
maybe it's what time it started. Maybe I don't know.
Maybe I don't know. I mean, normally this is what their game started at, so I don't know what's going on right now. The Warriors, if they didn't get enough sleep, you know, they might have had a long day in math class or what. I don't know what's going on.
Before when Jenkins gets it number 13, almost stolen. G takes number 13, gets to number 4 at the wing. Tries to get inside. Gets
another
stolen.
turnover.
Number 2 on Ware County take the ball up the court.
Warriors have had more turnovers than points, and just this half alone.
Right.
Again, another offensive rebound.
Right. Number 2 on Ware County gets to number 1 at the top of the key. Gets to number 2 at the left wing. Gets it back to number 1 at Ware County. She resets. Gets to number 10 at the right wing. Number 10 gets inside number 33. Get back to number 10. Back to 11 inside. Back to 33. Ready takes a shot.
Jumper.
Off.
Missed.
Rebounded
by
number 33.
Her own rebound. Her shot is blocked. Another offensive rebound.
And they finally convert. I think it's time for Coach P to put in her tall lineup.
Bring in Gabby.
Right.
I think she could bring some structure to this defense.
Right.
I know she's a freshman, doesn't have too much experience, but I feel like with her size, she's able to do something to create havoc on the defensive side.
Number 4,
Kyra Bryant wide open for the 3, unable to hit.
Misses.
Offensive rebound by the Warriors.
25.
That's kind of the night it's been so far for the Warriors. A lot of missed opportunities from them.
Right.
Starting to sound real quiet in here, honestly. If you came in here, you wouldn't think you're on the Palace on Easter End. You would just, I don't know what this is.
YMCA gym.
Yeah,
Number 33 inside gets it to, gets stolen by number 13
by the Warriors. Aaliyah tried to get the ball.
5 on Jenkins finally gets the ball back. It's the number 13 on Jenkins. And she steps out of bounds on Ware County ball. And Ware County will make a full substitution.
Full substitution. Bring it back in.
They bring it at the starters. Okay.
Bring back the starting lineup in. So, I mean, Warriors down 21 at half. Not too much time to really. I mean, it's still it's still a whole another half to go, but not too much time to make any adjustments. They need to make them fast, and they need to make them now.
Right. Some 25 inside. One. That's number 12 on the wing. She takes a shot. Misses.
Far left off the rim.
Rebound.
Another offensive rebound.
And they get fouled. This is how they win the game. I think Coach B sees it. She's visibly frustrated.
The other offensive rebound. So that's going to be Aaliyah Murray. That's going to be her 3rd foul of the half. So I think Coach B is going to decide to pull her out so she gets some rest and get out of foul trouble.
All right.
Warriors
Did
down.
she take the first free throw?
22.
Yeah, she did.
Yeah,
I think she made it too.
So one more shot. See if she can convert on both free throws here. She makes both of them. So now a 23-point game for the Warriors. Huge deficit that they need to dig themselves out of. It's like they're shooting themselves in the foot with their own mistakes.
Right.
Kyra Bryant going in. She misses the
But
layup.
she gets fouled. So that's 2 shots.
That's number 12.
Huh?
Miracle. That's her 2nd foul of the game. So 3 minutes, 57
I think
seconds.
she's going to make 2 for 2, though.
2 for 2?
She got that that dog in her.
Yeah, she got that dog in there. I feel like she can make both of them. So despite the adversity she's in, I think she's going to be able to hit.
She missed the first one. It's okay. 1 for 2, though. 1 for 2, though.
Yeah, at least hit one.
If the first one don't go down, you always go for the double.
Exactly.
You spin back. A rapper taught me that. Before he takes it. He makes the second one. I told you, though. I told you she was going to make that second one.
That's how
you know what I'm saying?
So stepping closer in the right direction. That was for the layup. A lot of contact.
Rebounded by Jenkins. Let's go.
That's
what we needed. Jump ball.
Jump ball.
Come on. Who's that? Ware County ball.
It's going to be Ware County ball. Warriors down by 22, so really, they're struggling off defensively, getting rebounds. No travel call, surprisingly. Wide open in the paint.
Ooh,
a lot of contact. Great defense. No foul
He's taking up the court, fast pace. Number 5, and it's turned over.
Aaliyah throws it right to the defense right there.
Number 5 taking up the court. They reset. Gets it back to number 1, I think. It's number 4. It's number 5. It's inside 25. Misses. Get her on rebound.
Her own rebound.
1-2.
Spin jumper.
That's spin jumper. That's that Shaq. 1-2.
No, that's she learned that from Kareem for sure.
Yeah,
seen that little hook. Yeah, she looked like that. So 20 Warriors down by 24 in the first half. I thought I'd never say that a day in my life. Warriors down by 24.
And it's just these turnovers. And that's another turnover.
Just an easy layup.
I think they have at least 30 points on turnovers.
At least.
At least. And and the score is only 32-6.
Yeah, so imagine what that second half is going to be like. So Warriors are going to decide to call a full timeout here, and we're going to take a commercial break. All right, welcome back to Palace on Eastern Red. Warriors down 24 with 2 minutes. 56
get a stop on defense.
Another turnover though. Smart play. She was able to throw it off the Warriors defender, but unfortunately she's down. So a little injury. I think she hit her shoulder or face on the wall.
And she looks visibly hurt.
She's in pain.
We'll take a timeout break here.
Time out. and welcome back to the Palace on Eastern Rand. Unfortunate to see, so hard injury. You hate to see any injuries on the field, on the court, excuse me, and I hope that she's okay. So she's going to go back to the locker room, and we'll see if she can come back in this game.
But number 25 in Ware County, he makes the bucket.
So, I mean, you know, that kind of slowed down Ware County's momentum a little bit, so let's see if the Warriors could do something after that little break right there. Hopefully she's okay, though.
4 gets to number 10. Number 10 gets to the number 4. 4 on the left wing. She goes right. Going right. Gets inside. Gets stolen.
Another turnover by the Warriors. Kaya going for the steal there, not being able to get it.
Number 4 chipping up the court. 4 takes it inside. Misses.
And she completely misses.
Rebounded by Jenkins.
That's the start right there. Being able to get some defensive rebounds.
Number 4. Kaya, she goes left. Oh, and she turns her ball over.
Another turnover. The way Ware County's just able to clog up the hole.
Right, number 3.
Not allow any layups in the paint.
Number 4 gets it back.
Miss mid-range jumper. You know, a lot of players can't really hit that mid-range jumper.
Right. Number 10 resets. She's taking her time.
So 56 seconds left to go in this quarter.
Warriors
can maybe get a bucket.
Travel. I thought it was an illegal screen. I thought she was moving. It was a travel.
Warriors have substitution number 3. Malaysia coming in for number 12. Aisha Scott.
Right, number 25 gets it, inbounds it at number 4. 4 taking up the court. About 45 seconds here. For 3, number 4 gets it at number 3.
Thought about shooting it.
Number 3 gets it at 25. And 25 gets in the
Wide
right
open
corner.
shot.
Misses.
And offensive rebound, though.
Gets it number 4 at the top of the wing. Gets 3 in the corner. 3 gets in the side.
Give it in the low post.
25.
Trying to use her body.
Call for a travel.
They call it a travel call.
27 seconds. I think shot clock is off.
Yeah, shot clock is off. So the Warriors definitely have all the time in the world to try and get the last shot here.
They want to take this last shot here. They do not want to go up. They do not want to go
You don't
down
want the other
anymore.
team to go up by 28 or 29 going into the half.
Kaya has the ball in her hands right now. She's taking it slow, just dribbling at the top of the key. All right, she's going left now. This is number 10. Number 10 about to get double. Cuts the double team, goes inside.
She goes in, throws a steal.
And that'll be the end of the second quarter.
Yeah,
We're going into halftime.
In halftime, Warriors have a lot to talk about.
Right.
Out of that locker room, the conversation is going to be pretty loud in the Warriors locker room. So they better get things right or else. And we'll go ahead and head to
It's official.
welcome back to the Palace on Eastern Red. So, coming out of halftime, the Warriors are down 34-6. What halftime adjustments do you think Warriors made, or are gonna try and make? Less turnovers.
As simple as that. Less turnover.
And the rebounds. Got to get those
And
rebounds.
yes. Rebounds on defense is essential.
Another
It's not
turnover.
starting off wall, though. They already got a turnover
Yeah,
on first possession. First possession is crazy.
And they need to get some points on the board because 34-6, that's a bad look. Not even getting to 10. So a lot of changes have to be made.
Right. But Ware County, I think they got in their second unit right now, though. This is number 12 in the quarter. This is number 2 in the wing. Travel. Yeah, I think this is Ware County's second unit.
And so this isn't the lineup they came out with. So kind of laying back, letting all the other players get some experience in the game.
Number 13 taking up the court. Second in the play.
And another turnover. Wow.
Number 10 takes up the court.
She makes almost makes a layup. Kind of fell a little awkward, but she's able to get up.
That wasn't a foul, though. Anybody who know basketball, that would know that wasn't no foul.
Yeah, that was good defense. She just missed the layup. So that's number 32 on the foul. Tajiria Wilson, the forward. That's her first foul of the game. Let's see if she could go 2 for 2 from the free throw line. Air ball's the first one.
That's all right, though. She make the second one, though. After you air ball, you got to make the second one. I'm telling you, watch. Like Michael Jordan. See, number 3, number 4, takes up the court. It's Kaya. Goes right, goes inside. In and out.
Rebound, though. She missed it, though. Another rebound. Kaya with the mid-range jumper. Not able to fall. Another offensive rebound by the Warriors. But then another
taken away by Ware County, number 10.
Just ripped it right out of her hands.
Number 2 is taking up the court. This is number 1. This is the 33 inside. One dribble.
Almost making a tough layup.
Misses.
But she was able to get the steal. No foul call.
It should be Ware County's ball. This is Ware County ball. Coach B, she's angry at her player. She's called one of her players 6'2", meaning that she should get the rebounds.
Yeah, you're 6'2". As a matter of fact, she's the tallest girl on the court right now.
Right.
So you got to get those rebounds. And unfortunately, she misses the layup. The jumper.
Number 32. This is number 13. Number 13 taking up the court. She goes right. Goes inside. Puts it up. Air balls. And Ware County ball now. 12 gets to number 2.
So
number 2 taking up the court.
Another missed opportunity by the Warriors.
Number 10.
She tried taking the charge. They're going to call a blocking foul.
I don't think she was moving. I don't know.
She wasn't moving at all right there. But maybe the ref saw something that we didn't. So that's number 3, Malaysia, with her first foul of the game.
Number 10 gets it. Number 2 in the corner. Number 2
wide
takes a
open
shot.
corner 3.
Misses.
Miss. No threes have been hit so far in this game.
Right. But rebounded by Ware County, number 1. She turns it over. Number 13 gets the ball. He goes, takes it inside.
Kai looking for the drive, goes in.
Misses.
Missed layup. Another missed opportunity by the Lady Warriors.
Number 1 taking the ball up the court. Passes out to number 2. Number 2 back number 1 in the corner. Number 1 to the 3 inside. Number 3 puts it up. Misses.
Missed layup.
Rebounded by 30.
She's carrying her.
And there's another
injury.
And we'll
She's
take a
going down
timeout break.
Another timeout break that will take. So back from that injury timeout, quick little injury. It doesn't look as severe as the other one, but hopefully she'll be able to return. Looks like an arm injury. there for the Gators. Layup.
Two. Misses. Gets a rebound. She's trying to put it up, and she
3 sec.
3 seconds. I thought she was gonna travel.
Yeah, I thought it was going to be a travel call. I thought she was going to take it up instantly. She had it. But
Kika's got to start scoring here. I mean, they're getting a defensive stop, but they're not scoring, so that's a problem.
they haven't scored since, what, the first quarter?
Yep. Oh, they finally get a steal.
Great defensive stop right there. It's going to be
Kika's
Warriors ball. It's number 33. Anderson with her.
Yo, KT, are you okay, TJ? Are you all right, man?
We're back. You know, took a little break. Something going on behind the scenes, but we're back. The Warriors still down 35-6 with 4 minutes and 34 seconds left to go in this third quarter.
Number 3 taking the ball up the court. Oh, that's number 2. I'm sorry. This is number 1. Number 1 goes to the right, gets inside. And
That was a Stevie Wonder.
It could have been stolen, but she don't got great hands, so she just takes it, puts it out of bounds.
That's when you got to use those football abilities and catch that.
It's all right. That's all right, though. She'll learn from that.
She was able to get stopped though. So,
Right.
And look, they got the ball back. So
Just get up to number 3 and
she was the ball
overthrows.
way too high.
Just like Tom Brady.
Now Tom Brady would have thrown a check down. He
No,
would
he
have
wouldn't.
threw a
You know
short
Tom
check
Brady
down.
washed.
Yeah,
He's
but
washed.
He's washed. He's
Washed.
washed. I can agree with that.
You know it's true. He's washed.
He's
He
washed.
trash.
They're not making
I
playoffs.
can throw a better pass than Tom Brady.
Facts.
I know I can.
You know, everybody can.
Not
I think
you.
I can. No, I can.
Nah, not you.
Nah.
Not you.
You got to see me on
Not
the
you.
field. We got to
You
get some
can't.
one-on-ones. We got to get the one-on-ones.
You're not the one-on-one master.
Put me on destroying video. Yeah,
Okay.
you got to be on one of those.
And
So
number
Warriors
4, Connie taking
still
it up.
down.
This is the 25. 25 goes inside.
Great
This is the
pass
14.
to the inside.
Oh,
and
she
she
smoked
missed
the
a
layup.
wide
She
open
can't smoke
layup.
that. Number 4, Kai takes it up the court. This is number 13. Number 13 takes it back out.
He
Shoots
shoots
a
it.
3 like Kobe and misses. I meant to say Curry, my bad. She shot that job from way out there.
From deep.
And they missed easy layup. But when she let that job go, I don't even know. But it's straight,
Hey.
though. She was confident.
Confident. I like
Confidence
that.
is key.
Confidence is the best thing.
Kai
Gotta be
taking the
confident
ball
with
up
your
the
shot.
court.
And it'll be a full timeout by the Lady Warriors. Maybe
Warriors.
talk some things over after being down by 31, and we'll go to a timeout break. And we're back from that timeout break. Warriors still down 31 points in the third quarter, so not too much wiggle room to make any adjustments. Nice little hard screen. Aaliyah goes in.
She gets blocked. She got blocked, TJ?
Block. That was a clean block. She could have snatched blocked.
Everybody get blocked, though.
Everybody get blocked. And
There's-
everybody missing shots.
There's
you
a
know what I'm
block button on Instagram. There's a block button in real life. She just got block button in real life. It's part of the game.
You gotta learn from your mistakes. Next time, just going harder.
Right.
Come a little faster.
Before
should be
goes
good.
inside.
Great
That's
layup.
Kaya right there.
Yes, sir. First
She need
bucket.
to drop 30 here.
First bucket to
She
the.
need to drop 30 here. She need to drop 30 here.
Yeah. First bucket's the
Second
first bucket's a half. Yeah. First bucket's second half.
And
So
25.
maybe cut
to
down
the
to that
side.
lead.
It's a
Not
14
able to
and
handle
she
the ball.
dismissed it. She got them. She needs some, what's that stuff destroying tape to put on your gloves?
Stick 'em.
Stick them.
Stick
Yeah,
'em.
she
Yeah,
do need
needs
some
some
stick
of
'em. She could also use spit on her hands or something. I don't know.
Yeah,
Some
that'll help.
Stickiness. Kaya takes it up the court. Goes inside,
with
1,
the
2.
drive. Tough layup,
Gets a
unfortunately.
layup.
Nothing
Rebound
but
by
air
25
right
from
there.
Ware County. She's taking up. Gets to number 3.
Pass.
Number 3 inside.
Goes inside.
And
And
1.
one.
Big body.
And one
Just like
by Ware
LeBron.
County.
Call
Yeah,
her 23. Add a 2 to her jersey. She's LeBron.
No. Legault.
Lego. Thank
Legault.
you. Make sure everybody knows LeBron's
Greatest
Lego.
basketball player that ever touched a basketball.
Thank you.
So she's going to get the and one.
Is it just me or is it silent in here? It's silent in here.
Very silent.
Very silent.
It doesn't sound like nobody's house right now. It's crazy. But she missed the and one, so.
And what kind of gets the rebound?
Wow. So it kind of worked out. She missed the and one, but got that another 2 points. So 4 points in 2 plays.
Right. Kai taking the ball up the court. It's currently a 32-point game. 33? I don't know how to do math. 33.
Kai with the drive. Another turnover. They're about to give him a 50-piece chicken nugget. And she walked to Madagascar on that one. Wow.
She's doing a moonwalk in this time.
I see a lot of traveling, but we're not going anywhere. So,
Man, TJ, you funny, boy.
yeah. So, they're about to give him that 50-piece chicken nugget.
50 piece?
50
piece is crazy.
50 piece, yeah. And Warriors don't even have
13.
half of that.
All right, number 13 inbounds at number 3, and it gets back to 13. 33, goes inside. Oh, no, she's still outside. She's getting guarded tightly. Takes it back to the top of the key. Throws it inside, and it gets almost stolen. Rebounded by Kai. She puts it up. She gets fouled. Ware County's still up, 33, and their coach is still getting mad at them. When she walked into the arena, I didn't think she was going to coach a great game. But she's coaching an amazing game.
Yeah,
Better than what
41,
I expected.
almost 50 in the third quarter. It's insane. You don't really see that too much in the girls' high school game. And the Warriors don't even have half of that. See if she could at
Or
least
the
make one. She missed
It's
the both.
both. It's all right, though.
Great
Rebounded by
offensive rebound,
32
though.
and puts it up, and she makes the shot.
Warriors finally able to hit double digits after 15,000 years.
25 throws it
Almost
inside.
a great pass.
That
Hit
was
her
a
hands.
good pass, though.
But
She got great vision. She got vision like Nikola Jokic.
Yeah, great.
That's what she reminded me of,
Yeah,
Nikola
great
Jokic.
center. Being able to play make and set her teammates up.
And that's great vision, though.
Yeah, she just wasn't able to catch the pass.
Kaya taking the ball up the court, slowing it down, calling it a play. It's in number 3 in the wing, and she travels.
Another travel. Travel. That's all I've been seeing so far. Travel turnover from the Lady
She
Warriors.
traveled more than James Harden in her prime.
Yeah.
In his prime, my bad.
But even worse. Way worse. At least James Harden was going somewhere with the travels, but
Right.
Warriors right now haven't been able to really do nothing. So there's going to be a substitution, number 5, Aaliyah, coming in for number 3, Malaysia.
Number 3.
She throws a Stevie Wonder right to the defense, goes in for the layup. Great pump fake.
Oh, she gets blocked.
But that shot is blocked,
But it's still Jinki's ball, though.
letting her defensive presence be known in the paint, sending that ball back to Asia. Great block, great defense by number 25 from Ware County.
All right.
And now number 10,
Get subbed in
Kiara
for
Jones
number
coming in
13.
for Aaliyah.
13 gets it at number 5. Number 5 gives it back to 10. She shoots it and air balls. And the Ware County gets the ball when they're trying to take the ball at the court. Number 3 was streaking, but she didn't hit her. Before the 3
Wide
in the
open
wing.
and
Cash,
his bucket.
money, bank, schmank. Come on now.
wet like water.
Come on.
And now,
First
I know
three
it
made
wasn't
the
top of the
game.
key, but still, wet like water.
First 3 made it the game. Closing in on the minute. Number 4, Kaya taking the ball at the
Tell you,
court.
they're going to give him the 50-piece. That's what it's looking like, the 50-piece chicken nugget.
And I need me a 50-piece chicken nugget right now. Number 5 gives it number 10, top of the key. Number 10 drives in. And just hands his balls to Ware County.
another
Here, take
turnover.
the ball.
Yeah,
Take the
just
ball.
just give and go.
All right.
She gave a give and go to the wrong person, though, so.
25 Ware County at the top of the key. Gets to number 4 at the wing. Gets to the
Wide
number 14
open in the
corner.
corner. And nothing
Air
but
ball.
air on that one. Nothing but straight air.
30 seconds left. Number 10 taking the ball up the court. Number 10 goes inside. And double. Gets it to Kaya. A little too late, but it's still Jenkins' ball. 23 seconds left. What do you do here?
Not too much time for the Warriors, so I just say fight for your Warrior pride. That's all I can really say. being down 34. I mean, it's possible, but from what I've seen today, I don't think the Warriors. I'm not calling it quits, but the Warriors aren't able to really do too much, like stuff like that. Missed shot. So shot clock is off. She goes she throws a
great
dot.
dime. And
She missed the layup. They're able to get their own almost able to get their own rebound.
2 seconds,
Kiera
1
dribbling.
second. She didn't shoot it. And
Her awareness has got to be below 50 because she had enough time to shoot that. I don't know what she was thinking right there. She could have shot it, gave him a little more momentum, but let's take a little break.
Going to the fourth quarter.
And we're back at the Palace. Warriors still down by 34. I think they've implied the mercy rule.
yeah, they did. They
So
put
yeah,
the
the
time
clock
to-
is now started at 6 minutes instead of the full 8.
All right.
Mercy rule is needed if they don't want them to drop 50.
It's still
But by the way it's looking, they could drop 50. Give them the 50-piece chicken nugget.
Number 13 calls for a screen, misses, hands the ball. And we back from a break. I'm sorry, our
Yeah,
mics got cut out.
Yeah, a little issue going on in the background, but we're back. So Warriors were able to get that transition layup. I mean, that's good. This is stuff they could have been doing all game. Well, not
Right.
That's something they've been throwing all game. Stevie Wonders,
Number
wide
33.
open mid-range.
They
She
let
hit.
her shoot that job.
They're just letting everybody shoot.
Everybody.
It's like you get a bucket, you get a bucket, you get
You
a
get a
bucket.
hamburger. You get a hamburger. Come
Sam.
on now.
It's like a buy one, but you're getting it for free.
Buy
And then
one,
you
get 2 free.
No. Buy one, get 3 free. Because that's what's been happening.
I feel you. Number 13 in the wing. Gets it inside.
And I don't know who she was
throwing on the
throwing
Matt
at to.
Ryan passes.
Yeah, Matty Ice, that's a terrible guy. No, Russell Wilson
Blind
type.
man
That's
can
a
throw a
Russell
pass
Wilson
to
type
that.
pass.
A blind man can do a better pass than that.
So it's going to be Gators ball.
Yep.
And if I'm the Gators here, I'm playing aggressive. I'm looking for the 50-piece chicken nugget.
Number 1 taking the ball up the court. This is number 2. 2 goes, drives left.
Wide
This is
open
the
in
12
the
in the corner.
Green
Shoots it.
bean.
Oh, she almost
she
made
missed
it.
right there.
She was almost
Looked
the
like she got a
machine.
full bar on that one.
She did get a full ball.
Yeah,
She got that
full bar.
20-23.
She got that
23
slightly
bar.
late full bar.
Yep.
Goes
Gets
in.
inside. All right.
Able to make a
Good
bucket.
basket by number 23 on Jenkins.
You know, that's just going to look better on the score. Well, not really, but it's going to look better on the scoreboard, a little bit.
Right.
So, another
12
again,
gets-
wide open.
Gets it to number 3 inside.
Almost another steal. Great recovery by
13
Leah.
taking the ball up the
She's
court.
looking. That
She
she's
goes
going to
right.
pass it to Trinity. Oh, great
Ooh,
move.
Good move. Gets to the Trinity in the corner. Trinity goes. She goes inside. Gets to the corner. Number 5, and she gets the strip, but it's still Jenkins' ball.
So we're gonna have a substitution. Number 25, Kaya Wells coming in for number 13, Elite. No, excuse me, number 32, Tygeria Wilson.
13 takes it
Surprisingly, he
inside.
didn't shoot it, and she
She
shot
makes
that.
it.
Hey, a
Great
bucket,
shot. That was
bucket
a
is a
great
bucket. So, I mean, down by 30.
That's okay though.
That's just 10 points every three. In the last 10 points every minute. They could come back.
Number 2 gets to number 12. Number 33 inside.
Wide
33
open.
gets it to
Finally gets the pass off.
32 makes
48
that
to
shot.
16. Starting to sound very, very quiet
Might
on
get
the
that
Warriors
50-piece
side.
McNugget.
They might get it.
What sauce though?
Polynesian sauce.
Chick-fil-A nuggets? McNuggets?
Yes.
No, call that barbecue.
Barbecue. I can't go. I'll agree with that. I can't go wrong with barbecue.
But your number 13 has made the bucket.
With a McDonald's Sprite.
Of course. Or root beer. It's straight.
Either one.
Number 2 taking the ball. The court.
Another crazy no
This is the
backcourt
12 in the
call.
corner.
Wide open in the
Texas.
corner.
That's the 50-piece
51.
McNugget.
Irish spring green. And that's the only second three made. Second three made tonight. And the only threes that have been made by Ware County. So they're definitely gonna be walking home with a 51 piece. 51 piece
13
chicken
lost the
nugget.
ball. Got it back though. What do they call? Call a timeout by Jenkins.
Another full timeout by Jenkins. So score 51 to 18 with a minute 59 seconds left to go, and we'll
take a
head in
timeout
break.
break.
And we're back at the Palace on Eastern End. So a minute, 50 seconds left to go in this game. Great defense by the Warriors, but throws a Stevie Wonder. A shot is blocked. I repeat, that shot has been blocked. Another miss.
Almost. And
That's going to be out on Ware County, so it's going to be Warriors ball.
yeah,
So
what
Warriors
kind
have
of
another
loss?
chance to kind of close in this lead a little bit. Trinity Cody sets the screen at the white ring.
Right, goes inside.
Another.
There's it over.
Another steal.
What kind of taking the ball?
I really want to see a stat sheet after the game. How many turnovers the Warriors have had tonight?
At least 30. At least.
At least. Definitely more. They have more turnovers than points right now. She's in a 4x4. Decided to send a triple team. Y'all said the paint. Shot is blocked. I don't know what she was thinking there on that shot. Kind of forced it. It's two defenders on you. You still decide to shoot the ball. But it's going to be Warriors ball with a minute left.
Exactly a minute. Exactly.
I don't
60
think
seconds.
I don't think they're getting fit. I don't think they're getting 60.
I told you that.
Yeah, they're not getting 60, but if I was them, I'd be happy to walk away with a 51-piece chicken nugget. You can't get that nowhere else.
And you know it would be a great game. I think that team. It's the girls. What team? You know, the girls team.
Girls Beach?
South Effingham, maybe.
South Effingham
Girls South Effingham, I think.
versus
Versus
Ware County?
Ware County.
That'd be a good game. Or Islands girls. They
Got a really good team too.
Yeah.
But yeah, I mean, after this loss, what do you go for Jenkins? What do you go from here though?
You just gotta take this loss and just
Learn from it.
Yeah, learn from it. You know, Warriors. It's not even a learn from it. It's just a do better type of thing because turnovers, rebounds, and free throws have been a big issue for the Warriors all season. But now it's really starting to come out against a 10 and 14. So you kind of just have to fix these things now. It's not a going back to the drawing board and redoing different things. Like you have to do better on a lot of things. So it's 23 seconds left to go, and they decided to turn off the shot clock. And I think they're gonna let the clock run out, see if we can get some good sportsmanship from them, or if they're gonna decide to shoot.
Yeah, I think Ware
I think
kind
they're
of
gonna run it out.
for the last possession. I hope she throws a
Wow,
total pass.
those are a terrible pass.
Like a bad pass, you know what I mean? Not,
Yeah.
not calling, not saying that.
Yeah, but nah, it was,
Offensively, like
it was,
a
it was
bad
a.
pass.
I think the ball just slipped off her fingers or something like that.
Right.
But it is what it is.
Jenkins will get
So
the
they're
last
just gonna
shot.
let the clock run out.
4,
and
3, 2. She takes
one.
the half court.
Half court. And that's gonna be the end of the end of the game. You know,
The game.
our Warriors couldn't get it done here tonight. 51-18 is your final score. Ware County is gonna walk out with the win to move on to 11-4. The Warriors drop down to 4-10. And we'll see you guys next time.
And we'll be back for
the boys game. Yes, right after this.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the Warriors versus Warren County basketball game.
Ooh, starting off
So
with a
far-
block early by Troy Smith.
Nice opening block for the Warriors. Great defensive possession. Back on offense. Warriors passing the ball around, trying to get a man open.
He's in the paint. Good shot by Troy Smith. Unable to connect there. Close free throw. Great rebound by Cameron. Guy is on rebound, though. Goes up again. Tough
And
layup.
after a tough fight under the basket, the Warriors will score the first point of the game.
Yeah, hard fight to get those 2 points, but a bucket is a bucket, so.
And better yet, the hustle on offense to just continuously get those offensive boards.
Yeah, offensive rebounds, that's a very important part of the game. Not just defensive rebounds, but offense as well. But there is a foul on the other end at the court. So it's going to be number 1, Brandon Washington, shooting the free throws for Ware County.
At the line for 2, the chance to score Warren County's first points. His first free throw, no
Missing
good.
0 for 1 to start at the line right now. Kind of looking like how it was last game, missing those free throws. So maybe he's able to hit here and at least get a point out of this.
And his
At least
second
makes
free
one.
throw is going to be good. Warren County going on the board for 1. Warriors inbound the ball. Number 2 bringing it up. Hard drive
man.
inside.
Good drive. I actually like that a lot, being aggressive out early on and getting the foul call. So Troy
Setting
Smith,
a clear intensity level for the game. You know, you love to see it. These boys come out here, they try to play hard, get to the rim any way they can, and that's something we like to see out here.
yeah, I like that move by Troy Smith right there. So that's number 23, Tashawn Franklin on the foul. That is his first foul of the game, and Warren County's first team foul.
At the line for 2, his first free throw is not going to go, but his second will be a swish.
Yeah, 3-1 right now. So only a 2-point game early on. A lot could change here, but I like the defensive intensity from both teams here.
Calling in that half-court double team, you know, got to make a quick decision to get the ball out of his hands.
Good pump fake. Finds the pass
Oh
inside,
my
but that
goodness.
block, great block.
Trying to get the ball inside, but the Warriors are just saying, no, that is going to be a block.
That D on Palace, Duran is different.
Green bean from Traylon.
Wet like water, as Kaz Nasty would say.
And he's always an automatic scorer if he's left open out on that three-point line.
Automatic sniper right there. One shot, one kill.
And Warren County trying to answer back, but
Airball.
going to airball.
You can't be like the Warriors. Can't be like them. You know, they're just not built like the Warriors on the Palace on Easter Rim.
And the foul isn't going to be called on Warren County, so the Warriors will take the ball on this possession. Escaping that double team. Going to pass it up to number 2. Nice bounce
layup
pass
by
to
Zoe.
Zoe. Great score at the basket.
So it's going to be an early timeout by Ware County, and it's going to be their first timeout of the game, and we'll take a little halftime break. Timeout break.
And so far, the Warriors just being a great offense in the interior.
Yeah, also great defensively, too. Only
Exactly.
allowing 1 point so far. I know it's early on, but I like the defensive rotations the Warriors have been putting out, especially the block shots. 2 block shots early on in the game have been really big for the Warriors.
If the Warriors keep this up, Warren County is going to have to change their game plan. They're not going to be able to get inside.
Yeah, it's like Warren County's going to have to go out for that more of a 5-out, 3-out look.
And hopefully they have shooters because the Warriors are going to be forcing them to take shots instead of getting to the rim. Just shutting down any chance to get down low, get the easy buckets, getting the rebounds. Great way to come out. You're already up 7 points.
Just great all-around play for the Warriors early on.
Great all-around play. Warren County passing it around
Almost
a bit.
turnover right there.
They have nobody open. The Warriors defense just suffocating this offense. Number 1 tries to get a shot in, but it looks like the
It's
contest.
3. It's like they're settling for the jumpers. You know, Warriors been playing great defense inside, so they're forced to kind of take these jumpers that they normally don't take a lot.
And even when Warren County gets the opportunity to shoot these jump shots, they're always contested.
And
Great
again,
shot.
another shot. Great shot by Cameron Davis right there. Great shot. Looking like me out there when I used to play.
And I think the clear difference here tonight is just that the Warriors might outshoot them. They're going to outscore them regardless.
Exactly. Tough layup there by number, who is that, 23? Of Ware County.
No, I call it a lucky layup. That defense really just all on him, you know. Ball just happened to go in.
Yeah, and great putback. Great.
Offensive putback.
Yeah, Warrior County's not boxing out, so that allows the Warriors to come back and get another second chance point. Drives in. Great tough layup by number 1. That's Brandon Washington right there. The senior who's only 5'9". So I know it's going to be difficult for him to get those shots in the paint, but it's going to be a timeout by the Warriors. Your score 13-5. Warriors are up, and we're going to take a break.
Back from the timeout break at the Palace, the Warriors up 13-5. Coming out this game, they set, they set a clear goal to just be dominant on the backboard, be dominant in the paint, and be dominant at that three-point line. They're 2 for 2 so far.
Yeah, they've been able to force Ware County to settle with a lot of jump shots. And Ware County doesn't really have too many good three-point shooters. And as you see, Ware is going in with pace. And they've just been clicking on all sides. They've been able to shoot the three. They've been able to get to the paint. They've been able to do whatever they want so far early on in the game. And look at that defensive presence by the Warriors.
Just a suffocating defense. Oh, my good.
Misses the layup, unfortunately. But, you know, it's all okay. Still up by 10 right now. We're still with 4 minutes and 28 seconds left to go in the first quarter. So, Warriors overall have been playing good and all. So, just short-term memory. You know, he missed the layup. Just come back down and hit that next shot.
You know, the great thing is they've gave themselves a lot of breathing room out here early on. You know, 10-point lead in the first quarter gives you an opportunity to, you know, feel the air.
Mistakes. And one.
But it looks like mistakes is something the Warriors won't do as they score again.
Yeah, and one. That's Traylon Joyner, the 3-star transfer, coming in with that layup. So he missed the, you know, open layup. Not an open layup. He missed the other layup, but he came back down and was able to call his own number, get that and one shot, giving Warriors another opportunity to increase his lead to 13 potentially.
And he's going to go to the line for the extra point after the and-one foul. And with great form, that free throw is going to be
just the flick in the wrist. It just looks so pure,
so
easy
clean.
for him. He goes and misses a layup though.
And you know, one thing I will say, this half-court defense that the Warriors are playing is really look like it's affecting Warren County. You know.
Yeah, it's like it seems like they're kind of tired already early on. And again, like I was saying earlier, they've really been settling for a lot of jump shots. Really haven't been able to get too much inside because of the Warriors' D. So this is number 21, Dedrick Jackson on the free throw, and he makes the first one. So now that cuts into a 12-point lead for the Warriors. And he could potentially go 2 or 2 from here.
In his second free throw, no good. Warriors going to get the rebound.
1 for 2 on the line. So it's a 12-point game early on with 3 minutes, 53 seconds left to go in this first quarter. So Warriors have a lot of wiggle room, but you can't wiggle too much or else that's going to give the other team a chance to create opportunities.
And Juwan trying to drive inside and get that reverse layup, but it looks like it hit the basket.
Yeah, it was a little tough layup for him, but it's okay, you know. Missed shot, that's just a missed opportunity that the Warriors have to convert on next time.
Oh, my goodness, and another steal for the Warriors.
Great defense, and it's like he got stuck. Unfortunately, Zoe got stuck right there. It's like I thought he was gonna dunk it, honestly, but
I know he got up there.
He got up. He can get up there. And again, Ware County with the missed throw. great defense. And wow, that's a blasphemous call to me. I don't think that's a foul. Me personally, I wouldn't call that foul. But you know, I'm not the ref out there, so I can't call the game. So that's number 2, Troy Smith. That is going to be his, I think, first foul of the game.
And Warren County going to the line again, you know, what we might see out here tonight, they might live at the line, honestly. So far, this game has just not been going in their favor.
Yeah, that's where all their points have been coming off the free throw line. Only been able to, I mean, they've been able to hit a couple of free throws, but they're not perfect from the line right now. I think they've missed about 2 free throws, so hitting this free throw would give them a little momentum to work with, even though being down by 10 in the first quarter.
And if the Warriors are able to cut down on the fouls, you know, undoubtedly they'll win this game out here tonight.
Easy.
So far from what I've seen. Just an early prediction.
So far what I've seen. But, you know, it's still got a lot of time left in the game. You never know.
Anything can happen.
So Warrior Cameron looking to set up the play. Gives it to Traylon Joyner. Looks to drive in. Kicks it back out to number 4, Jawan Bogues. Gives it to Troy Smith in the corner. Fortunately, he's not able to hit. Bounces off of Cameron Davis's leg. And Ware County with the rebound.
Got a 2-on-2 fast break. Trying to get inside again, but the layup no good.
And I like that fight from number 21, Dedrick Jackson right there, getting the offensive putback and putting his team on the board. So Warriors are only up by 8 right now, cutting down to that lead. Warriors better tighten up or this could get worse. And we'll take a timeout break. You open it up, or? Now we're back at the house on Eastern Rand. Warriors being up by 8, starting to get a little bit better. You know, early on the girls varsity lost and the girls JV lost, so hopefully the boys can come out and squeak out with a win for the Warriors.
And so far it looks like it's heading that way. You know, they come out big, 10-18.
Yeah, but they got to limit those turnovers starting to fall off a little bit. That travel call, I know it seems small now, but later on that could be the difference between a 2-point game or a 4-point game.
You know, I don't think these fouls are just from careless mistakes. It's just from the intensity that they're playing at, you know.
Yeah. I like the intensity from both teams, though. But turnover by Ware County gives it up.
Trey with the fast break 3.
Fortunately, he misses. Troy Smith unable to save it right there. Great. I like that attempt, though. Great hustle by him trying to save the ball, but it's going to be Ware County's ball.
And that's always a common theme with the Warriors, the hustle no matter what. Losing or up, they are still going to try and get that ball every time, not giving up any easy opportunities.
Yeah, great hustle. Unfortunately, Jeremiah James, he's not able to play tonight as well as Malik Davis for personal reasons. But both those players are, if they were on the floor right now, I think they would have scored at least a good bit more. So number 14, Eric Manning coming in for Traylon.
And the first substitution of the night. Yeah. Warren County with the ball down low. Number 10 with the wide open 3. Gonna be good.
It's only a 5-point game. That's number 10, Glendon Handon, with his first bucket of the game.
And the first 3-pointer from Ware County.
So now only a 5-point game. We were just talking about it being a 10-point game, and now it's a 5-point game within a matter of minutes. Eric Manning.
Taking that tough contested 3 in the corner.
I mean, I like the shot. I like the confidence, but I feel like if he waited a little bit more, he had the time to, you know, get a better play and get adjustment. Late foul call. In my opinion, I wouldn't call that foul. Terrible foul call.
Yeah, I don't think that was too much of a foul. You know, that is close, but, you know, you have to settle whatever the ref says, unfortunately.
Yeah, unfortunately. So
and number 1 from Ware County, Brandon Washington, going to the line for 2 after the foul. No good on the first free throw.
First free one. So Ware County having a substitution as well as the Warriors. Number 11, Jelani Simmons coming in for number 4, Jawan Bogues, and number 11 of Ware County coming in for number 23.
And another substitution, number 20 on the court as well, Jaden Hill. All right, and Brandon at the line for a second free throw shot.
Now it's only a 4-point game. Remember, we were just talking about this being a, 18-8 game? And in a matter of minutes, it's only a 4-point game, so Warriors got to tighten up some things.
It looks like Ware County has tightened up that offensive game a little bit.
Yeah.
But we'll see if it's going to last.
Cameron with the drive. Great move. Goes in. Tough layup, not able to hit.
Offensive board.
Eric Manning with the 3. Unable to hit that. And he was out of bounds. Cameron Davis going in for the save for the Warriors. Fortunately, Eric Manning hasn't been able to hit so far. 0 for 2 on his first 2 jump shots, but that's okay. You're not going to make every shot, but just keep shooting those because he was open on that one right there, and he's capable of hitting that 3.
And the Warriors are going to maintain possession. Eric in the corner again. Another miss. Zoe with the offensive board. What a beast in that paint.
Yeah, again, one of the best hustle players on the team being able to get inside the paint. And he's not only great in basketball.
Oh, my goodness. And the deep 3 from number 10, Gledon Hayden.
Another steal. Goes in the paint. Lost the ball. I don't know if that ball was tipped or what. So it's going to be Warriors ball.
$15 seconds left on the clock. You got an opportunity to score again, but you just want to score with enough time on the clock so that you don't give Ware County the opportunity to come back and score as well.
Yeah, I say let the clock run down, give it to Zoe in the paint and let him, feed his way in the paint. But there also, there was a scoreboard issue. Warriors should still have 20, I think. And Ware County should have 17 after that 3. So still a three-point game, Warriors ball with 15 seconds left to go. So the clock is finally fixed. You could probably hear it in the background, fans going back and forth about what score is right.
Oh my goodness, triple
Ware
teamed
County
off
with
the
the
inbound,
trap.
but he's gonna get the pass out to Eric.
They're gonna call travel. Travel on that one. 3-point game, 7.7 seconds, and wow, crazy turn of events. Warriors were just up by 10. They came out high intensity, high paced, and now the game is a 3-point game.
Ware County with that nice comeback, they started off a little bit on the lesser side, but came back strong with the opportunity now to tie the
it's
game.
like the offense is more like confident, looks like, and more fluent.
Oh my goodness.
Goes in with a tough layup. Tough layup from Ware County. That was number one, Brandon Washington on a layup. And he's only 5'9", so for him to make that shot, he's a little undersized to be a senior, but great layup by him. And going into half, Ware County's only down by 1, and we'll take a break. All right, we're back again for the start of the second quarter. Warriors only up by 1. They were just up by 10 with like 4 minutes left to go in the first quarter. And a turnaround for Ware County, and that tough layup that number 1 Brandon Washington hit, giving him a little momentum boost right there.
Coming out with the steal. Ware County on the fast break, number 10. Easy
That's
layup.
easy layup.
Now they got the lead.
Now Ware County's up by 1. Just talking about that 10-point deficit, they're coming out strong already. It's like they clean things up. I don't know what that talk was about. I don't know what's in the water or what, but they were able to come back and fix things up.
Trey trying to feel it out a little bit, but he gave the ball up. Oh my
Gives it
goodness,
a
nice
Traylon.
threaded.
They're going to call a travel on Traylon Joyner. So, again, these mistakes starting to come out a little bit by the Warriors.
You know, but let's talk about that pass, though. Great way to thread that needle and get it just in at the right time,
Yeah,
you know.
tight window right there. You got to really be a good facilitator to make that pass. Not anybody can just make that tight window pass. So, I like that pass out of him right there. And almost another turnover by Ware.
In a deep shot from number 2, not going to go.
That's going to be rebound for the Warriors. And as you know tonight, Jeremiah James and Malik will not be playing tonight due to personal reasons. And also,
Trey for 3,
Trey misses
not
a
going to
three.
go.
But also, Chance should be making his first appearance tonight after being out for some time. So, hopefully, when he gets in the game, I'm probably sure he's on minute restriction right now. After, being his first game back. But hopefully, we're able to see him here tonight. And I really think he's going to be a difference maker for the Warriors. So, Ware County making a substitution.
And number 2 bringing the ball up, Darius Ward, going to pass.
Throws it right out of bounds. It's going to be Warriors ball again. So both teams got to limit the amount of turnovers they have. I mean, Warriors are 5-7 and Ware County 6-6. So coming into this game, we knew it was going to be a hard fight game for both teams. It wasn't just going to be a straight up blowout.
Warriors passing it around a little bit, looking for somebody to get open.
And they're going to call another travel. That's Troy Smith this time on a travel. Normally Ware County's ball. So still a 1-point game with 6 minutes and 13 seconds left. A lot of traveling going on, but nobody's going anywhere with it. You know what I'm saying? So they just got to clean up on these mistakes that they got going on.
And that's going to be the Warriors' 3rd travel call here tonight. You know, at that point you have to, tell the players be a little bit more careful with the ball.
Yeah, you got to be a little more careful and be a little more aware of where you're at on the court and what you're doing with the ball. So I think they'll be able to clean things up, but they got to fix stuff now or else that's going to show in the fourth quarter. That's really the difference maker in the game, is the fourth quarter.
And the Warriors going to get the ball after the missed 3-pointer from Gledden Hayden. Little bit of back and forth passing between Traylon and Cameron. Feeding the ball to Zoe down low.
In the paint.
Oh my goodness.
Great tough layup by Zoe.
Great way to fight in that hole, man.
So that puts the Warriors up by 1. Able putting his back to the basket and just using his body to his advantage. That 6'2" height, just using it.
And that's easy to do when you're 6'5", 225.
Yeah, that's pretty, especially on the football field. Great move, great pass in the paint. Great ball movement by the Warriors here. Ware County bringing in that trap. Traylon Smith, open 3.
Come on
He's
now,
able to
that's
hit.
cash.
Every time he's going to make it. He's just like a snapper out there. It's automatic. No second chance needed. He's always going to hit the first time. So I'm going to put the Warriors up by 4. Definitely a confidence booster for the Warriors right now.
In the double team.
And it's going to be Warriors.
Nice steal from the Warriors.
Yeah, Warriors ball. Great defense by Zoe right there. Again, that 6'5", 225 of muscle. Using that to get the ball and just rip it out of his hands and take it from him like taking candy from a baby. Oh, wow, no, they give it to Ware County. That was going to be Warriors ball right there.
That looked like a fair steal to me.
Yeah. But, not the referees, so I don't make the calls. They're the ones that's making the calls. So.
And Ware County going to have a substitution. Number 23, Tayshawn Franklin coming in for number 24, Delvin Denton.
Great cut by number 23, Tayshawn Franklin. Being able to work off the ball and make that cut and get to the paint for that easy layup.
And a
Davis
nice
goes
floater,
in.
but the offensive board,
Great
hey.
Putback by Troy Smith. So that puts the Warriors up by 4 now with 3 minutes and 56 seconds left to go in this game.
Feeding the ball inside. Warren County going to answer back with their own layup.
So now it's only a 2-point game with 3 minutes left to go. So very exciting matchup here. Great pass to Cameron Davis. Swings it back to number 5, Jamari. Swings it back to Cameron Davis. He thought about taking a shot. Drives in, goes
Driving inside. Hey.
No charge on it.
Love that
Yeah,
aggressiveness.
love
You
that
know,
aggressiveness.
saw opportunity to get to the hole and did not let anybody stop him.
Yeah, he didn't settle for the jumper. He easily could have took the jumper, but he went in straight with his head down, horns high, and came with the easy layup.
Number 10 pulling out for another 3, but it's going to be no good. But he grabbed his own rebound.
Great steal by Zoe.
Warriors bringing up the ball.
Almost making that tough layup. So Ware County bringing the ball up. Could have shot it, but he doesn't decide to shoot it. Goes in.
That
Foul call and 1. It's going to be a potential 3-point play for Ware County. So it's now going to be a 2-point game, 29-27. Let's see if we can convert on these free throws and potentially make it a 1-point game.
And just a little late on the pickup, you know, could have been a block, but that was a clear foul.
Yeah, you got to be able to rotate there a little bit faster. If he was there a little bit faster, I believe he would have got that block. So that's Zoe. That's the second foul of the game. And it's potentially a 3-point play here. And he makes it, and there's going to be a lane violation. Point does not count. I was about to say getting the 3-point is the old-fashioned way, but doesn't really count if your person crosses the line. And he throws a steal right to the defense.
But he's going to be called for a travel.
Yes, we're going to give it to Jenkins, yeah. It's going to be Jenkins'
You
ball.
know, hopefully this time the Warriors take a little bit more care of the ball on the inbound.
Yeah, just take the time. They have enough time. They got 31 seconds on the shot clock, so they definitely have time to get something going.
Getting the pass off. Wide open, number 5 taking the shot.
And he misses, unfortunately. And it's going to be an offensive rebound by Ware County. Jump ball is going to be Warriors ball. Ware County ball. So Ware County bringing the ball up with 2 minutes, 15 seconds left to go in this game. They tried to give it to the pink. Steal by number 22, Isaac Smith. We'll see if the Warriors can put some points on the board here with all these possessions they've been having. Floated by Troy Smith. Unfortunately, that floater falls way too short.
You know, this game started off with a nice, comfortable lead, but it's gotten pretty close now.
Bang, Ware County corner 3. That's number 5.
Tazan Bowles.
Little funny name there, but he was able to hit the shot. Wide open, Isaac Smith in the paint. Missed a wide open
layup.
Wow, that should have been an easy bucket for him. Almost another block by Ware County. Ware County with another bucket. Now to go up by 3.
Hey, Cameron fighting out of that double team. Great way.
But out of bounds. It's going to be Warriors ball. And first appearance for Chance coming in the game.
Let's see what he's going to do.
6'3" senior. I feel like he's going to make a huge difference for the Warriors. You know, first game back, you know, it's probably going to be a little bit. It's really just a game for him to get his feet wet. You know, first game back after not playing for a couple of months. And I feel like it's going to be a huge difference maker for the Warriors. Goes in with the pump fake.
Oh, my
Shot
God.
blocked. Great defense by number 21, Dedrick Johnson. Great defense. Sends that one all the way back to Africa.
Goodness. Almost deflated the ball with the block.
Yeah, you had to get a new ball after that one. So still a 3-point game with a minute left to go. Ware County is up.
And Ware County passing
open.
the ball around a little bit.
And that's just an easy bucket every time for number 5, Tazan Bowles. Again, that same exact spot. He's
Ware's
able to
taking
hit.
Ware County going to get a 6-point lead.
Chance with the pass. Pass back to Chance.
Chance
Open
taking
three.
a 3. No
He
good.
misses, unfortunately. Hey, that shot was pretty nice. I mean, this is his first game back, so everybody give him a couple of slack. And it's going to be Warriors ball here, but everybody comes from slack. You know, it's his first game back. He missed his first shot. That was an open shot, and I like that. He should keep shooting those.
And
That's a
Eric
good
going to
look.
come in for Cameron on the substitution. He'll be inbounding the ball. And the inbound pass to Chance. Warriors feeding the ball around and giving everybody a little touch.
Oh, my wow. And he just smacked the ball, like just stripped it right out of his hand. Use your strip fumble. Goes in the paint. Almost making the tough layup. No foul call. Goes in with the layup. Another missed layup. Rebound by the Warriors. So I think the Warriors are going to try and dribble this clock out to get the last shot. Never mind. He goes in with the layup. Misses it. Almost got his own rebound. Goes for the putback.
Still fighting for the board.
Chance thought about shooting it.
He was triple teamed in the corner, so he couldn't get the shot off, but,
Yeah,
you know,
I thought he was going to shoot that a little bit faster, but he had the open shot. It was there, but, you know, going decision, not causing a turnover, and Warriors will come out down 6.
and just what a change of events from here in that early opening. The Warriors taking control of the court, getting that easy 10-point lead, and look, the tables turned. Now they're down 6.
Yeah, well,
You know, hopefully they're able to come back out of this timeout, reconstruct the offense and the defense, and just bring what we saw in that first quarter again.
yeah, Coach Hines going to give him a little halftime talk. Hopefully, I think they're going to come out aggressive coming out in the start of the third quarter. That's what's been working on, going aggressive, going into paint, and getting those buckets. So I think that's what they need to do and go come back and get this win. So we'll decide to take a halftime break, and yeah.
It's official.
What's the?
Oh, welcome back from the break from the Warriors versus Ware County. Warriors into the second half down 6, but I think they got an opportunity to come back. Trying to open up the quarter with a 3-pointer, but it's going to be no good. Cameron fighting inside it, trying to get that layup, but he is going to be fouled on the attempt. He's going to go to the line for 2.
Yeah, able to get that foul call. So Warriors, again, like I was saying earlier before the half, to start out aggressive and go to the paint. And that's what's been working for them, to start going out aggressive and going into the paint and getting those buckets. So,
but at the same time of being aggressive, they have to be careful to limit the traveling, limit the fouling opportunities. You know, I feel like they got a little away in the second quarter, and that's what allowed Ware County to come back. So, you know, they just have to be intense and be reserved at the same time.
Yeah, because Ware County, as we've seen, they've been able to get buckets off the turnovers. Offensive rebound by the Zoe right there. Great layup.
And a nice drive inside from number 4.
Juwan Bogues. A lot of contact, no foul. Great tough concentration by number 23, Tashawn Franklin. So
And Ware County answering back on the layup, bringing the deficit to 6 once again.
Cameron Davis thought about taking the shot. Gives it back to Juwan in the paint. Shot blocked.
Nice offensive putback from
Troy Smith. Like the hustle and the offensive rebound pace by him.
He's been active on that backboard out here tonight, grabbing a lot of rebounds and getting a lot of putbacks.
Yeah, as we've seen tonight, Chance, he really hasn't gotten too many minutes. I'm saying, you know, it's his first game back, but haven't seen him since the last minute of the second quarter. So it's been a minute since we've seen him play.
And Traylon trying to drive in, but the layup's going to be no good. Going to dribble out a little bit. Ware County on the fast break.
Thought about shooting it. Pulls up for the floater.
Oh, my goodness.
Just
Clean
silky
floater.
Smooth, clean. So that's going to put Ware County up 39-33, 6-point game. Smart. I like that shot selection, you know. He didn't settle with the 3-point shot, decided to get a little closer to somewhere a little bit more makeable and hit the floater. So good shot selection by him.
And Ware County going to get away with the steal.
They're going to call a foul on number 4, Juwan Bogues. And that's going to send number 10, Glendon Hayden, to the line. And that's going to be Juwan's third foul of the game.
And a chance here to get 2 more points on the board and bring the deficit to 9. Warriors just have to get back in control, man.
Yeah, really haven't been able to get too much going since that early second quarter. So they've just got to clean a couple of things up, be able to control their pace at the rack, and just, you know, do what they do best. And that's just attack the basket and get offensive rebounds and second chance points.
In the substitution on the court, Juwan Boggs is going to be leaving out, and Jelani Simmons is going to come in for him, number 11. And the second free throw going to be no good, but they are going to grab their own board.
Ball way too high right there. So it's going to be Warriors ball off the turnover.
And Traylon going to inbound the ball.
Jelani looking, gives it back to Traylon. He thought about going for the pull-up. Gives it back to Jelani, goes in with the floater, unable to convert. Gets his own rebound, though, and misses the wide open layup. Troy Smith, great
And
follow.
another offensive putback from Troy. Great work on the rebounds.
I love how he follows through and gets his rebound, but that also goes to show you.
And a great steal.
Yeah, great steal. But that also goes to show you Ware County's not boxing out like they're supposed to. And another steal. He goes
Ware
in.
County wide open.
That's just
And
an
the
easy
finger
layup.
roll layup.
Easy layup for him. So that's going to put him up 42-35. Jelani Simmons bringing the ball up for the Warriors here. Looking for the setup. Gives it to Cam. Thought about giving it to Cameron. Gives it to Troy Smith, but throws a steal.
Hey,
With
Traylon.
the wide open 3.
No
Unable
good.
to convert. Jelani gets the rebound. Gives it to Cameron Davis. Gives it back to Traylon. He goes in with the drive. Gets the foul call. Not going to get the and one. And they're going to two shots. Oh, no, excuse me. They're going to call a foul on the floor. So no free throws here. That's number 5. Tazon Bowles' first foul of the game. And we have substitution number 23, Tashawn Franklin, coming out for number 4, Damian Williamson.
And the inbound going to go to Zoe. Oh, my
Wow,
goodness.
great athleticism right there by number 5. He turned into like the DB right there. Turned into Dion.
That was a great steal. Good way to interpret the passing lanes and get in there, get his hands on the ball.
Yeah.
But it looks like the great defensive play did not turn into great offense. Ware's going to get the rebound.
And they're going to call a foul. Excuse me. I think they're going to call a foul on the in the low post.
Ware's going to maintain possession.
So we have the first appearance by Jacory coming in the game. This is the first appearance of the game. Jelani Simmons goes up with the layup, misses it, and rebounded by Ware County. And they're going to call a foul.
And Ware County going to get the ball.
Davis on the foul.
And
Wide
a great
open.
long-range pass.
He
but
misses
no
the
good.
layup, though.
Zoe going to come down with the rebound.
I know that's a shot he wished he should have hit right there. That was a simple layup he should have converted on, but unfortunately he missed. So Cameron Davis looking around, gives it to Troy Smith, who gives it to Jacory. Back to
Cameron
Davis,
with the
top of
pop
key.
from the top of the key, but no good.
Unfortunately, he's not able to hit. Great defense. He goes in, and that's just an easy layup. So now that makes the score 44-35. Ware County up. Ware's looking a little down here.
Zoe trying to
Zoe
pop a mid-range,
is-
but it is going to be an air ball.
Kind of everything that's went great for the Warriors is now just gone bad for them. Started out high, and now they're down low. So they need to fix a couple of things up. Maybe they could potentially come back in this game. You know, they still have a lot of time left to do some things with the ball, but not too much time.
Still 3.5 minutes left in this quarter, and you still got another quarter. You know, you don't want to let this deficit get the best of the team and demoralize you. You still want to play.
Eric Manning. Three.
Ooh,
That's
green
his first
bean.
three. Good shot. Great wide open shot right there. That's his first 3 of the game. He struggled a little bit early on, going 0 for 2 in the first half. But
Good to
finally
see
able hit
one
his first
finally
3.
dropping in for him.
That's definitely a confidence booster. Great steal by
Great
Jelani.
steal.
Jelani goes in. Great block. That's number 2, Darius Ward. 5'5", 125. So a little bit on the smaller side, but he's able to go up there and get that block. Ball is tipped.
And the pass is tipped.
They're going to call another foul. So we're going to be Ware County ball.
The foul was called on number 12, Jacory.
That's his second foul of the game. So he's got to be careful here so he doesn't end up in foul trouble. Travel call.
You know, let's hope the Warriors take this opportunity to get a good scoring.
Yeah. I think this is going to be a momentum boost for the Warriors. You know, get something, get a bucket, and just cut it down to a 4-point game. But great defense by Jacory right there. And they're going to call travel on the
They tried to
Ware
feed the
County
ball
game.
down low to Zoe, but the passes did not get off.
So it's going to be Warriors ball here. Corey inbounding the ball. Throws a very dangerous pass to Jelani Simmons. He was able to come down with it, though. Eric Manning with the corner 3.
Green. Oh, my goodness. 2 for 2 so far in this quarter.
Yeah. Started out over 2. Now he's shooting 50%. So great little run he's got going on. I know that's definitely a confidence booster. And next time he probably gets an opportunity, if I was him, I'd shoot it. And they're going to call a foul. Yeah, they're going to call a foul.
Ware County is still going to maintain possession of the ball.
So So now it's still, only a 3-point game. A lot of time left to be played, but as we see in the big leads, we've seen them turn into smaller leads. So
Good
Great
steal
by
from
Troy
Troy. Oh my goodness.
great layup.
Great
by Troy
lay.
Smith.
Bringing the Warriors back just 1 point away from the Ware County lead.
Definitely a momentum booster right there. So now Warriors only down by 1.
And another steal
by
from Troy.
Smith. Goes in with the layup. Unfortunately, he missed. Eric Manning going for the putback. He misses the putback. 1 minute 45 seconds left to go in this 1-point game. Starting to become a real game, folks. And they're going to call it travel, so it's going to be Warriors ball. Great defense by the Warriors right
And
there.
regardless of the foul or not, that still is going to be a turnover because Zoe was right in that lane, trying to get the easy steal. Love the hustle that I see from the Warriors trying to come back.
Yeah, great hustle by the Warriors, causing havoc on defense and able to come back in this game. So 1-point game will go in a break. So it's going to be Warrior coming back off this break. It's going to be the Warriors ball here. Only a 1-point game. Lonnie Simmons going with the drive.
Driving in a layup to bring the Warriors back in the lead.
Now they're up by 1. Great drive by Jelani right there. Getting in the paint, getting the 2 points the old-fashioned way.
Ware County feeling it out a little bit. And a travel call. Turnover.
Another momentum booster for the Warriors. Now up by 1 minute and 9 seconds left in the game. It's kind of turned around for both teams. First, the Warriors started off great. Then the Ware County started off good. And now the Warriors are
back
out
in
of
it
half.
again.
Yeah. Eric Manning with the three.
Taking the contested three in the
Unfortunately, he
corner.
missed. I don't think he really had to take that three. That three was kind of forced right there, but I like that
Good
shot
rebound
from him.
by Zoe. And
Right
the
to
outlet
Jelani.
pass to Jelani.
Goes in with the bounce pass. Foul call. And Troy Smith going to the line shooting for 2. Both teams now at 14 fouls, so teams only have 1 foul left to give. That is number 1 on the foul.
And Troy's been really active in this game on here tonight, offensively and defensively.
Yeah, getting those back-to-back steals was a big
Back-to-back
reason they're up
steals.
right now.
Getting the hustle on the offensive putbacks. He's everywhere out here on this court tonight, and I love to see a player like that.
So he knocks down the first free throw. We have a substitution, number 5. Tazan Bowles coming in for number 2, Darius Ward.
In his second free throw,
he misses it. It's going to be a lane violation. So, I mean, point didn't count. Even if he made a point, wouldn't have counted because of the lane violation. Still a 2-point game. Very close game. Very exciting game. With 40 seconds left to go in the game, it's going to be Ware County's ball. Wide open three. And it goes in wet like water. As Cass Nasty would say, that's Brandon Washington with a wide open three. So now
20 seconds left on the clock.
almost another steal by Ware County. And they're going to decide with the trap.
And Jelani fighting out of that double team, but Troy in the corner, no good. Grabs his own rebound.
Goes in for the layup. Unfortunately, he misses. Ware County with a chance to get a bucket. 3 seconds left. He goes in the paint. Tough layup. Unfortunately, he misses. And that bucket's not going to count. Bucket does not count. Great offensive putback, though, attempt by Ware County right there. What do you think about that quarter right there?
You know, I like that the Warriors got back in this game. They came out, they took the lead for a little bit. Ware County came back, but it's just 1 point. You know, and it's good to see that they're at least trying to come back. A little bit of a depressing third quarter.
Yeah, but defensively,
second quarter.
Yeah, second quarter. But defensively, it turned it up, especially from Troy Smith. The way he's just been able to pluck the defense and just get all the steals he can, getting those back-to-back steals and those offensive putbacks. Just right now, getting his own rebound and putting it back up, getting the Warriors a chance.
And he's not taking any chances at losing this game. Even if he has to be the hardest one to try on the court, it's great to see somebody take the initiative and try to lead the team.
So fourth quarter game, very tight. What do you think Ware County needs to do to try and come through and fight for this win?
I think what Ware County needs to do, they need to be a little bit more cautious of their turnovers. You know, they've given up a lot of free balls last quarter. But as far as Jenkins, just keep doing what they're doing. Force these turnovers, get them to, overthink on offense, get the travels, and just limit the fouling as well.
Yeah, and don't do too much at this point. You know, it's only a 1 point game. You really don't need to do the most. Just keep doing what you've been doing all game, whatever's been working for you. And, yeah. Goes in with an easy layup.
And Ware County going to go up 3 to open up the quarter.
Hard fall there. High pass. Zoe was wide open in the paint, but I guess Corey didn't see him. So another missed opportunity by the Warriors, still down by 3.
And the pull-up,
top
Jay.
of the key, Cash, no, nasty. Top of the key.
Goodness.
Wet like water. That's going to be a buck every time. It's going to be out of bounds, and it's going to be Ware County ball. So Warriors making a substitution. Number 15, Cameron Davis coming in, and number 4, Juwan Bowes coming in for Eric Manning and Troy Smith. And also Zoe coming in, and Traylon coming in for Corey.
And Ware County taking the ball.
Ware County moving around a lot.
Driving inside.
Another foul call. So Ware's got to be a little bit more careful here on the fouls. They've been called a lot. They've been playing great defense, but last like 4 or 5 seconds of that defense, they've been called for fouls. So they got to calm down a little bit.
And this just goes back to them being just a little bit too aggressive. You know, you don't want to get careless, but at the same time, you want to stress the opponent out just enough that they have to keep thinking on their feet.
And they're going to call another foul. Number 4, that is Juwan Bowes. That is 4th foul of the game. So I think the Warriors are going to make the smart decision here and take him out. One more foul, and he's packed up out of his game. Oh, never mind. That is his 5th foul. So unfortunately, he's packed up out of this game. And early shower for him. So 7 minutes left to go. Ware County is up by 6 with 7 minutes. Yeah, 7 minutes left in the game.
Oh, my
Looking
goodness.
to clear. He drives in. A lot of contact, no foul. It's going to be Warriors ball.
And Zoe has been the interior defensive staple for the Warriors out here tonight.
Yeah, he's been playing some pretty good D tonight.
That paint is his.
The ball almost goes in the net. And Troy being a little too aggressive there and getting the foul call. Wide open man for Ware County. Fumbled the ball a little bit. Warriors were able to retain back on defense after that fumble.
Ware County just trying to get around.
Ware County looking for that mismatch. Jelani Simmons was guarding number 21, Derek Johnson. And that was a mismatch that they were looking for but weren't able to get it. So great defense by Jelani right there, not allowing him to get the ball right there. And
immediately the double team off the inbound.
so far, that's what's been working for the Warriors. So they should keep. That's something that they need to keep on doing because it's been applying a lot of pressure and taking a lot of time off shot clock. And that's going to be Ware County's ball. Lonnie Simmons was the last one to touch that. So 6 minutes left to go in this game. Still a 6-point game, so a lot of time left to be made in this game.
You got 6 minutes left on the clock, you know. Still ample time to make a comeback. It's only 6 points. Couple offensive possessions to get yourself together.
And he missed a layup. Great. I like the move right there, but $1 million move, 2-cent finish.
Trey in the corner.
And
The
in and
three,
out.
the ball just swiveling out.
Yeah, I hate those. In and outs are one of the worst you can feel. I know he definitely felt like that one was going to fall right there, but the rim just didn't allow it. So it's going to be Warriors ball again. Traylon goes in with the drive, kicks it out to Jelani, gives it to Cameron Davis. Cameron Davis swings it back to Traylon. 14 seconds left on the shot clock. They give it back to Cameron Davis. Cameron Davis goes in with the drive. Easy floater, and unfortunately he's not able to hit right there. Nothing but air on that one. So Ware County with the, oh my goodness, great crossover. That was number 10.
God.
Had him playing Twister out there, just all around the court. You know, great move, great crossover, and was able to have him stumbling. So 54-46. That's definitely a momentum booster for Ware County.
Taking the 8-point lead, 5 minutes left.
Traylon goes in with the
Hop step
layup.
move, but the layup's going to be
Again,
too far to the right.
$1 million move, 2-cent finish.
number 10 with the pull-up jumper, no good.
Cameron Davis looking for the drive, kicks it to Traylon. Traylon goes in with the easy layup, and that's an easy bucket for him. So
Great way to finish at the basket.
48-54.
Zoe with the steal.
So Warriors get the ball back with 4 minutes, 20 seconds left. Troy Smith kicks
Trey,
it to Traylon,
corner,
wide
three.
open corner. And
Air
nothing
ball.
but air, unfortunately. Too much power on that one. And Ware County fight, a lot of bodies on the ground. Fight for the ball. 2-on-1 fast break. Cameron Davis has him jumping in the air. And one. Well, no foul call. They're going to call foul on 15. That call is going to be on the floor. So no free throws here. It's just going to be Ware County possession.
And that fight for the loose ball ended up making the defense struggle a little bit on that fast break.
So they're going to decide to take Cameron Davis out of the game. That's his third foul of the game. So they're going to have him rest a little bit. He thought about shooting the jumper. Wide
Number 10,
open.
wide open. No
That was
good.
deep.
His third miss this quarter.
But hey, shooters going to shoot every time they wide open. Like me. If I'm open, I'm going to shoot every time. I care less if I'm going 0 for 100. I'm still shoot those. So Ware County decided to call a timeout and trying to set a couple of things up. So far, it's been a successful quarter for Ware County. Jenkins got to clean up on a couple of things if they want to come back and win. Or we'll take a break. And we're back from that timeout break. Ware County up 54 to 48. So 3 minutes and 42 seconds left to go in this game. Let's see what adjustments both teams decided to make.
And number 4 going to get the inbound ball.
He thought about shooting it. Has him jumping for joy. Unfortunately, he wasn't able to convert on the layup. Again, $100,000 move, 2-cent finish.
And the Warriors, after a little bit of joke with the ball, finally gaining control.
Eric Manning swings it to Jelani. Back to Eric.
Back to Eric, feeling it out just about half court.
Deep three.
In an air ball.
You know, he had a lot of confidence right there. I don't blame him, but
That's a bad shot take.
that's not the time to take that shot. Yeah, maybe early on in the game, but right now,
You're down 6, you know, you can't have those
if
types
they
of
lose by
opportunities.
3, I know he's gonna feel it in the locker room. Coach Hines is definitely gonna talk about that one.
Ware County passing it around a little bit, looking for somebody to get open. Number 4 driving in.
Tough layup.
But the offensive putback from number
nobody
21.
boxing out for the Warriors, so that just allowed him to get a free rebound. So that puts Ware County up by 8 with 2 minutes and 42 seconds left to go in the game. Corey wide open for the 3. Unfortunately, he misses. Gives it to Jelani. Goes in with the drive. Unable to convert on the layup.
And the Warriors have just given up too many scoring attempts, you know?
Too many.
Too many.
And Warriors have had the opportunity to score. They just can't hit. Ware County looking for the sub. They only have 14 seconds left on the shot clock. A lot of still movement.
5 seconds left on the shot clock. Ja'Cory
Great steal by
deflecting the
Ja'Cory.
pass.
He goes
Fast
in.
break. Great
Almost
layup.
blocked. But now they're cutting into a 6-point game with a minute and 50 seconds left. Warriors definitely now have to try and get all the steals they can get with a minute 41 seconds left. 6-point game.
And Zoe getting in the lane to deflect the pass, deflect the pass. Not able to secure the steal, but nonetheless.
Still, that's some great defense right there.
Number 10 driving in, trying to get the outlet pass, but not going to go.
So Warriors
Troy
pushes
Smith,
up.
Eric Manning down the court.
Almost blocked.
His layup,
He's able to hit.
good. Bringing the Warriors within just 4. 1:20 left on the clock.
Warriors definitely need a press here. Try and get the steal, try and get the ball back. Ware County's rushing it a little bit. It's going to be Warriors
Yes,
ball.
sir. Good defense, Zoe. Good defense.
Great defense by Zoe right there. Another great defensive stop right there from the Warriors.
Eric thinking about taking the shot, but
They
he didn't take it. Going to pass it around a little bit.
They need to hurry up.
Popping the midi. Oh, my
Great
goodness.
shot.
Hey.
Great shot selection right there. Only down by 2.
2
50
points.
seconds left to
Less
go.
than a minute left on the clock.
But Ware County has to be careful here not to cause no turnovers.
In a reach
And that's
call.
that's a terrible foul. That's a terrible foul right there. So now that definitely puts Ware County in almost in the bonus. One more foul. That's be shooting free throws. So I don't think that was the smartest foul by Eric Manning, but I love the defense intensity from him.
46.9 seconds left on the clock here. Down to Ware County with the ball.
I think Warriors now have to kind of play the foul game a little bit. He drives in.
And met at the rim
That's
by
blocked.
Zoe.
No
Great
foul call, no
block.
contact. And it's going to be Ware County ball. 37 seconds left. That puts Warriors in a hard situation. And they're going to be a substitution. So if you're Ware County here, if you're a Jenkins here, what are you doing? Are you playing the foul game? Or if I'm them, I'm taking my chances. Because Ware County is not the best free throw shooting team. So I would take my chances with them. So 15 seconds left on the shot clock. This
Number
could be
2
the,
dribbling it out a little bit.
7. Yeah, 7 seconds. And another a foul call. Another very bad foul call. Terrible foul. Terrible situation for the Warriors right there. That's heartbreaking.
You know, maybe they go to the line and miss at least one free throw, still giving the Warriors a chance to go to overtime.
They have time. It's not over. So Warriors now.
56-54, Ware County going to the line for two. Number 10, Glendon Hayden.
Warriors now have the time to still have enough time to come back and get a playoff, honestly. So even let's say he makes both of these, get a quick 2, foul, you got your timeouts, and you get a quick 3. So let's see. We all know what they say. Pressure either makes diamonds or pressure makes pipes burst.
No good on the free throw.
He misses it, but he missed. It's going to be a foul call.
White ball,
Warriors
white ball.
21 seconds left to go. Only a 2-point game. They're choking. They're simply choking. Ware County decides to call a timeout. The momentum booster.
21 seconds left on the clock. Warriors are down 2. Still got the chance to take this game to overtime or take the win.
If you're the Warriors, if you're Coach Hines calling this play, what are you setting up?
Give it to Zoe down low and let him go.
Honestly, I'm going for the win. You know, it's a risky move, but you live with it.
You know, so far the 3-point opportunities haven't been converted too well this quarter. But it's best to just take the safe 2, take your chances in overtime.
Honestly, I say give the ball to. I don't know who I would give the ball to here to. You know, Eric, I would have given the ball, but he's kind of been struggling from the 3-point line a little bit. You know, taking that deep 3, but honestly, I trust him with the ball again. But again, like you said, you can easily just take the 2, get your bucket, and, you know, potentially taking the overtime. Or let's say Ware County comes out and misses their shot. They have another chance to score and win this game. But so far, the Warriors have been playing some great D, so let's see what they can do.
Coming out of the timeout, you know, you got to wonder what that great-minded Coach Hines has, what play he's drawing up. Hopefully the Warriors executed just as good as he drew it up, and hopefully we can see this game take.
Honestly, you know what Ware County could do? They could foul right here. I'd go ahead and use all my 5 fouls before them to shoot a free throw. Because the worst that's going to happen is them going into OT. But I say be smart with your fouls. Like, who I don't want them to foul, don't foul Troy Smith. Troy Smith
he's great from the line this game.
Shooter. Do not foul him. Also, don't foul Zoe. He's a good free throw shooter, too, on the season. So if Ware County decides to play the foul game, definitely do not foul any of those two. Jelani Simmons goes in, and that shot is blocked. Great defense by great defense by number 10, Glendon Hamilton, the 6'1" senior. So 12 seconds left in the game. This is a true nail biter right here. They give it to Zoe. He fumbles it. Troy Smith fumbles it. Jump ball. And let me Ware County ball. A terrible mistake by the Warriors right there. That's something you don't want to happen. Warriors have no choice but to foul. There's going to be a substitution. Warriors have no choice but to foul here in this situation.
Terrible call from the refs.
Terrible.
Terrible
I don't
call.
agree with it. That's blasphemous.
That's a jump ball.
Blasphemy. Warriors have to foul. They have to foul.
Fouling.
Very late on the foul. Eric Manning decides to finally decide it. Way too much time wasted on the clock. 14 seconds to 8 seconds.
And number 2, Darius Ware going to go to the line. The 5'5" sophomore got an opportunity to put the Warriors to rest here. Got an opportunity to give the Warriors the game, honestly.
Even if he makes one of them, Warriors still have a chance. I think they still have about a timeout left, so they should be fine. And he makes it. Makes the first one. It's going to be very hard. He still has to keep his composure and at least make the second one if Ware County wants to walk out with a win. But like I said, anything can happen. We've seen 4-point leads go in a matter of like that. So
his second free throw. No good.
And he misses it.
Warriors call the timeout.
6.5 seconds left. Now
6.5 seconds left. Get Trey in the game. Let him make the 3. He has been doing it all night.
Right now, if I'm Coach Hines, is getting your 3 and D lineup.
Give Trey the ball.
Best 3-point shooters you have. Trey's been hitting all night, so definitely give him the ball. But I think Ware County is going to probably double team Trey or Eric. They're shooters right now. So 6.5 seconds. That's enough time to draw up a play, but now they're forced to take the 3 and send the OT. but very, very costly foul by the Warriors. Again, putting Ware County in that bonus. And
That
jump
turnover
ball.
call just was not a good call.
Questionable call.
Very
questionable.
questionable call.
I feel like the ref should have let him become a little more, physical. Very physical. This has been a very physical game, and I think the referee should have let him play along a little bit. It's basketball, you know what I'm saying? So it is what it is. Warriors just have to fight through. But that's the thing about the Warriors. They do have a lot of grit in them. So just because they're down by 3, they're not going to let that affect them. But keep in mind, ball is being inbounded on Ware County side, so Warriors have to get the ball out quick. So 7 seconds left. Let's see what Coach Hines decides to draw up. Seven seconds left. Anything is possible.
What the?
Hey, he throws a Stevie Wonder right to the defense.
What in the?
And that's game. That's going to be game.
Fans walking out the building already. Regardless, the Warriors had a great game tonight.
Great game from Troy Smith defensively. Great game for him and Zoe defensively. And Traylon with those threes coming in. And Eric Manning with the threes, That's heartbreaking for Warriors
Just an
fans.
upset loss.
Yeah. I mean, but we knew this was going to be a dogfight at the end, but this one's going to sting a little bit, And he makes that one, so. So even if he misses the free throw, it doesn't matter. So 5-point game, 2.9 seconds left. Unless something magical happens, he throws it up, and it's close.
Game over.
But heartbreaking loss for the Warriors. Ware County wins this game 59-54. Just heartbreaking loss. Warriors started out pretty strong. I honestly thought they were going to win the way they started out if they kept playing like that. But fortunately, they're walking out with the L. Just great game all around. Not too really mad at that one, but questionable call at the end. Questionable fouls at the end by the Warriors, but still a good
I think
game.
the main reason for the loss was just giving up too many fouls, giving up too many offensive
Too
possessions.
many turnovers, all those
Too
travels.
many
Remember those
turnovers.
travels that were adding up. I remember Eric Manning. He took that deep 3. They lost by a 5. Imagine if he made that 3. So, great game from both teams. This one sucks. This one sucks.
This has been Ware County versus Jenkins Warriors sports broadcast. Thank you for tuning in. Good night.